Good morning, everyone. It's Steph. I'm just coming in to you with a quick tutorial on how to use the automatic threading function for your Brother CP2160P Sewing Machine. The instruction manual wasn't quite clear to me, and I had a lot of trouble with this yesterday, but I finally figured out what the problem was, even after changing the needle on the machine. The problem was an error that I had made. So, first things first, for your machine, when you're threading, the instructions say to have your machine off so that you don't risk injuring yourself with the needle in case you press the presser foots or anything like that. And that's how you should do it. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave the machine on because I want the light to be on. First thing or second thing, you want to make sure that your needle position for this particular machine is set to 0, 1. So you change the needle position by pressing this button. Okay, the error that I made yesterday was that it was on 0, 0 and it was not able to line up with the automatic threader. So just make sure it's on 0, 1. Now this is assuming that you already have your upper threader threaded, okay? And so follow the instructions on the machine to do that. But if you need any help with that, come back and let me know, and I'm happy to help. So this is all assuming that you have gotten to this step. So I'm just going to take the thread out of the needle. You've gotten to this step here where, let me just turn, where you have your thread here, okay? And this is the automatic threader. And it's not a true automatic. I say it's more an assisted threading. Now, I am comfortable with putting the thread through the eye of the needle. I think that most people should learn how to do that confidently, but once you get the hang of that and have done that pretty regularly, then, start using the manual assist or the automatic threader. So this is assuming, again, that you have gotten to that point. You also want to make sure your needle is in the highest position. You can see the catch hook there, and as long as you have these two notches lined up with the machine and your flywheel, that's how you know that the needle is in the highest position. So recap, make sure it's on 0, 1, needle in the highest position. You can see that catch there as well, and you've already threaded the upper threader and you've gotten to this point. Also want to make sure that your presser foot is down. It can be up, but it can get in the way a little bit, so I just always make sure it's down. And also the instruction manual for the machine states that whenever you're threading the needle, you want to make sure that your machine is off to prevent accident and injury. So I do recommend following the instructions that are in the manual. For the purposes of this video, I am leaving the machine on because I want the light on the machine to be on so that you can see exactly what I'm doing, and this is just for instructional purposes. Please follow all of the instructions that are in the manual for safe needle threading. All right, guys, well, let's thread this needle. So of course I said we're assuming that you've already gotten to this part. Everything else is in a perfect alignment. This is the automatic threader. I'm just going to show you how it works. And I have an older phone that I'm recording this on, so it may take a little bit of time to autofocus, a few seconds. So the auto threader is there. You're going to pull it down, push back, and you're going to hold a little bit of tension to the left. So this is all trial and error. The instructions don't say that, but that's what I'm finding lines the hook, because you can see, let me show you. There's a metal hook right here that you want to make sure is aligned perfectly with your needle. So step 1, pull the automatic threader down, push back on the flap, hold a little tension to the left, thread the thread underneath the upside down V, put it underneath the metal hook, and then push the flap towards you, and that's it. Okay, now you want to bring the thread through. You can either use, a tool, or you can use your finger. And that's it. It's pretty simple, but it does take trying it a few times and knowing what's going to work with your machine, the way that it's calibrated. So again, let's take the thread out, pull down on the automatic threader, back on the flap, hold a little tension to the left because you have to make sure that metal hook is aligned. Can you see that metal hook in there? It's right there. The thread goes underneath the upside down V. It's in front here. Bring it down and under the hook, and then back. And just pull the thread through. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate that again, but I'm just not going to talk, I'm just going to show. And pull your thread through. That's it, guys. I hope this saved you some time and some energy and some stress, to know that you can definitely use this automatic threader. Of course, you can just thread the needle simply the regular way by making sure you have a sharp end to your thread and just sticking it through the eye of the needle. But this is a quick, easy way to do it so that you're not having to strain your eyes. And it really works. So I'll show you one more time because I'm super thrilled that I got it figured out. Again, down, back, thread underneath the upside down V. Put your thread, it's in front, bring it down and under the metal hook. Push this towards you. You will hear it catch. And then the little loop that's created. Just pull that through. It's as simple as that, you guys. After struggling with it yesterday and lackluster instructions and instruction videos that did not match my machine. I hope this has been helpful to you guys. Comment below and tell me what sewing projects you're working on. I'm going to be uploading more sewing projects and videos because, of course, this channel is Steph's Lifestyle Corner, and while I am very passionate about my ethical vegan journey, there are other facets to my life as well, so I will start sharing those. I hope you guys have a great day, and let me know if there's anything you want me to show you with this particular machine. Okay, the Brother CP2160P. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.